Hi everyone, today I will discuss to you on how to read the voltage in a multimeter. So therefore, there are two types of voltage. We have alternating current voltage and direct current voltage. So what is alternating current voltage? So these are the voltage that are found at the outlet. So while DC current voltage, this is the voltage that is found on batteries. So I've drawn the scale of the multimeter in voltage. So you can see in multimeter there is 10 volt, we have 50 volt, 250 volt, and 1 kilovolt. So this is the range for voltage. So this is the scale. So we have 0 to 10, we have 10 to 50, we have 50 to 250. So each graduation contains an equivalent. So from 0 to 10, you have 0.2 voltage. So each graduation is 0.2. So we will count it. So bibilangin natin. So 2.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, then 1. 1.2, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, then 2. 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, 2.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, then 3. Then 3.2, 3.4, 3.6, 3.8, then 4. So we have 4, 4, 4.2, 4.6, 4. We have 4.2, 4.4, 4.6, 4.8. Then we have 5. So 5.2.
Go.
So as we go on, these divisions continues to 0.2. So we'll count it 7, then 9. So if the pointer, for example, you measure an electric current, which is DC voltage, which is the point towards here. So what is the reading? So if we use the 10 volt, so we'll count it. Then this is 4.2, then 4.6. So the reading is 4.6 volt. So yeah. So if we use 50 volt, so the reading, so each graduation pointing to 1. So 1 volt. So 1, ayan po yung ating division. So per division, equivalent to 1. So we will count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 10. So until we reach 50. So each graduation continue to 1. So if the pointer pointing at this point, so that is 30, 31. So that is 31 volt. So if we use 250, so the 250 equivalent to 5. So we will count. So since that is 50, that is 250. So each graduation pointing to 200. Each graduation is equivalent to 5. So we will count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 until we reach 250. So for example, if you measure an outlet pointing towards this position, so we'll count. So that is 200, then 200, then 205 volts. 205 volts. So yeah. So that is 205 volts. Then, if we measure 1K or 1 kilovolt, the equivalent of each graduations is 250. The equivalent of this voltage, this gradation is 20 volt. 20 volt. So, we'll count 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Ulitin natin 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 until we reach 1,000. So for example, if we measure this, if the pointer deflects from it, so the pointer deflects from it, that is 920, that is 940 volts. So how that we can get this each gradation? This is simple. So if 0 to 10, just divide 10, 2, so each gradation that is 2. So 2 divided by 10 is equal to 0.2. So the gradations in 0 to 10, that is 0.2. How about with 0.2 50? So each gradation contains 10. So 10 divided by 10 is equal to 1. So in 0 to 50, the gradations is 0 to 1. So in 250, so we will move to 250. So 250, 50 divided by 10 is equal to 5. So each gradations contains 5. So how about with 1,000 volts? So since 10, we will magdadagdag lang tayo ng dun sa 1,000. So 100, magdadagdag tayo ng 0 dun sa 10, magdadagdag tayo ng 0. Then divided by 2. Divided by, should say, that is 2. 100 divided by 100 divided by 10. Cut mo muna eh.
Go.
So in many multimeters, there are equivalent 1,000 volt. So 1 kV. So since in the scale there is no 1,000, we will multiply. Since 10 is 0.2, we will multiply 0.2 to 100. So 0.2 times 100 is equal to 0 equals to 20. So each gradation is 20. So we will count 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, we have 200. So until we reach 1,000 volt. So if the multimeter reading, the reading is points at this position, we have, so we will count 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 60. That is 460 volt.
Wait.
This is 400. So we'll count it. 400, 20, 40. That is 440 volt. I hope you learned. So remember that in reading multi-tester, we must start with the highest range. So for example, we'll measure our outlet. So the outlet, we have outlet. So each outlet contains 250 volts. So we must start with 250 volt, or some outlet have a value of 230. So we must use 250 volts. So bakit natin kailangan ng 250? Kasi kapag kay multimeter, kapag nagsimula tayo sa pinakamababa, mabibigla yung multitester natin kasi hindi niya kaya yung range ng voltage. So unlike kapag magsimula tayo sa pinakamataas, sa 200, sa 1,000, kung hindi natin alam yung voltage ng isang alternating current o direct current, doon natin pababa, malalaman din natin 250 kung hindi kaya ni 1,000. Kung masyadong malaki, kapag malaki kay 1,000. So, pababa tayo kay 250. All of the sudden, para mabasa ng mabuti. Kasi kapag nagsimula tayo sa 10 volt, tapos ang value niya is value ng isang voltage or outlet is 230. So napakalaki. So ibig sabihin, malaki yung agwat ng kanilang voltage. So ang mangyayari sa output na sa multitester natin is masusunog yung fuse niya o masisira yung ating multitester. So let's have a recap. So from 0 to 10, we have 0.2. So each graduation is 0.2. So from 0 to 50, we have 1. So each graduation is 1. So from 0 to 50, we have 5. So from 1 kilovolt, 0 to 1 kilovolt, or 1 kilovolt is 20. So remember, you must start with the highest range of voltage.